Hey guys, what's up? This is Shivo, and today we will be flying the rocket that I have built off camera. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be explaining some of the controls of Kerbal Space Program. Now, this rocket is not going to make it to the moon. I'm just going to tell you that. It will not even make it out of the atmosphere. I'm going to be doing all this in atmosphere. And next episode we'll start doing an actual Let's Play, and we'll get to the moon, and we'll go exploring deep space, and we're going to have tons of fun. But right now, I want to explain for all of you so that you can play how to play this game, because the learning curve is ridiculous. So, yeah, we're going to fly this thing. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to add one more thing. We're going to add these. They're very important. They'll hold our rocket up until we're ready to launch. And I actually remembered one thing that I forgot to tell y'all last episode. Or actually two things. First of all, you have little icons down here on the bottom left. These were added in 0.17, the most recent patch. And they have the center of lift, center of thrust, and center of mass. So let's take a look real fast. The center of lift, okay, it's down here. The center of thrust is in the middle, pointed up, so that's good. It's always good when you're thrusting in the correct direction. And the center of mass, which is in the bottom middle. So, yeah, these are all tools that you can use to help you make your ships. You have to be careful when making your ship that you make it symmetrical, that your center of mass is in the direct center, that your center of thrust is going up, and that your center of lift is going... I don't know why it's down there. That's strange to me. Usually it's on my ship, but okay. Anyway. So, the second thing I forgot to tell you is over here on the right side is your staging. So, when you press spacebar for the first time out on the launch pad, it's going to start this stage 4. So, let's take a look real fast at stage 4. We have our 4 rockets, okay, and we have our 4 what are these things called again? Stability enhancers. Such a good name for them. So when we press space at the very beginning, the rockets are going to shoot, and these are going to let go. Your stability enhancers are going to let go. We're going to let that go. He's going to fly, and then when these run out of fuel, we're going to press spacebar again. It's going to go to section 3, which is going to, you can see them highlighted there in the middle. It's the decouplers, and they're going to decouple all the side things. And then we're going to press spacebar again. It's going to activate our next rocket. So, yeah. Anyway, these are all draggable. So let's say I want all of my rockets to light at the beginning. So there we go. I added it to the 4th stage, and so it's going to light with everything else. And let's launch. Alright, so pressing launch is always rough. It just is. That it's tough on your processor. But I think we're doing fine. Yeah. So let's see. Things I need to tell you. So WSAD is how you control the direction of your rocket. This here on the bottom is your nav ball, your navigation ball. Right now you want it facing straight up. You'll see in a second after I launch that the other half of this is orange, and the orange signifies the ground. So wherever this yellow is where you're headed. Oh yeah, okay. Shift increases your thrust. You can see it over here on the left. Control decreases your thrust. So I'm going to put that at about 50% right now. T starts your SAS. That's this module right here. I have an SAS on. And R turns on your RCS, which is, like I said, the bursts of air. I don't know what it actually is, but it looks like air. It's for controlling yourself in space. But we're going to turn the RCS off for now. And we're going to launch. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. So there we go. We're headed straight up. I'm actually going to turn down this thrust a little bit more. Oh, that's a little loud. Let me turn that down. This is a very loud game. I'm just going to turn them on 2%. All of them. Alright. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, well that crashed my game. Again, this game is an early alpha, so you can't give them too much crap. So we're going to try to launch again. So we're going to turn the SAS on, put our throttle in the middle, and go. So like I said, WSAD controls your rocket. We're going to let's tilt it this way. Alright, so we're tilted this way now. Turn on my SAS right there, so the autopilot will do whatever it wants to get it back in that position. Q and E rotate. So I'm holding down E right now. You see it's rotating to the right. And I'm going to actually get it pointed the other direction because I actually want to land. So let's aim it in this direction. Again, right click is to move your camera. And we'll turn off our engines and wait for us to start to fall. Because otherwise we're just going to completely overshoot this. We might still overshoot it actually. It looks like we might. Yeah, we might. But I'd like to show you the gear or the landing struts. See that? It's pretty awesome. I really love the animation of that. It's probably my favorite animation in the game actually. So we're landing. And we might be coming in a little hot, but that's fine. Now let's go ahead and actually lower these. It's funny. We're actually slowing down even though we don't have any jets on. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little burn here. I turned on my RCS because sometimes that'll help you stay stable when you actually land. And oh gosh, it's so hard to see how close you are to the ground. Oh god! Oh no! So that was a bad timing, but we ran out of fuel on the outside here, so we're gonna decouple that. So I'm gonna press spacebar. See that? There we go. And instantly you saw how much faster I got. It's a huge difference. You need to get rid of anything that you aren't using. And I'm gonna try to land this one more time. That last attempt was a complete failure with that fuel outage, but we have plenty of fuel over here on the left, you can see. So we're gonna actually try to land it. Ooh. That explosion was our parts finally hitting the ground. And here we go. Alright. Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. You want to be under 10 meters per second when you touch the ground. I like to be around 7 or 8. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so there's our shadow. Man, we have a lot of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, okay. So, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to land. So, uh-oh. We just ran out of fuel. So we're going to decouple all the way up to our parachute. And there we go. Accident avoided. Alright, so I think I've taught you basically all there is to know about the flying portion of Kerbal Space Program. But I do have one more. I have 2 more things to show you. This was recently added in the latest patch. You have IVA, which is an in-vehicle view. You got a little window right there. All of your stuff. It's all like clickable. Like I can raise my throttle or lower it. I can look around the cockpit. This one isn't 100% done. Like I said, the only one that's 100% done is the Mark 1 of the space planes. So, and that one is just gorgeous. I'll have to show it to you at some point. But yeah, this is the IVA. Now you can also EVA, which is so much fun in space. Here's your little Kerbal guy. You can turn on his lights with L. You can press R, and he gets his little jetpack. And when he's not on Kerbin, he can fly with that. He's not too good at flying with this heavy gravity. Yeah, and anyway, so next time I'm gonna take you, or we're gonna try to get into a stable orbit, and I'm gonna try to teach you how to do that. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I'll see you later.